Hello again. Today we're going to learn about Nicky Nightingale. Nicky Nightingale's letter is the letter N, and N reads mm, mm, mm. Let's find out what Nicky Nightingale is all about. Nicky Nightingale sang a trill or two, and one spring morning, that's not bad, he said to himself. My song is still there. He trilled some more. It was a beautiful day. Nicky Nightingale loved to sing. Suddenly, Nicky Nightingale noticed a note that, well, it just wasn't as beautiful as most of Nicky Nightingale's notes. Oh dear, Nicky Nightingale thought. I believe I'm getting a bad note in my scale. That worries me. Nellie Nightingale, with a beautiful burst of melody, landed on the branch next to Nicky Nightingale. Listen, Nellie Nightingale, I think I'm getting a bad note. Nicky Nightingale trilled a scale, and sure enough, one note wasn't quite as pretty as the others. Oh, don't worry, Nicky Nightingale. Everyone has a bad note from time to time. Nicky Nightingale nibbled on his nails. Ooh, he was so worried. Do you think it will get better? Nicky Nightingale asked. Oh dear, Nellie Nightingale, I'm so worried. Nellie Nightingale answered very kindly. Now calm down, Nicky Nightingale. It's nothing to worry about. But I am worried, said Nicky Nightingale as he started to nibble on another nail. I think I'd better go home. All the way home, Nicky Nightingale worried. I sound so awful. A tear dripped from the end of Nicky Nightingale's beak. I'll probably lose my voice completely and never sing another note. Oh. And Nicky Nightingale was really sobbing now. What's a nightingale now? What's a nightingale without a song? And at that, Nicky Nightingale stuffed his claw into his beak and he began to nibble all of his nails at once. A green and yellow striped worm that was on the ground near the path spoke up in a tiny voice. Nicky Nightingale, is that you? Yes, whined Nicky Nightingale. It's me now, but I don't know how long I'll sound like me. What's a nightingale without a song? Don't you have a song? The tiny voice asked. Nicky Nightingale, you sang all right yesterday. Let me hear you, said the worm. I've got a bad note, Nicky Nightingale said very nervously. Nicky Nightingale tried a few notes, and it sounded awful. Oh, listen, he cried. My voice is gone already. Nicky Nightingale said, don't be silly. No wonder you sound awful. You forgot to take your claw out of your mouth. Nicky Nightingale sniffed. Oh, I'm so nervous. I was nibbling my nails. Nicky Nightingale Please stop. The tiny voice really sounded quite firm now. All right, Nicky Nightingale replied. I'll stop and never nibble my nails again. That's better. Now sing a scale for me. Nicky Nightingale wiped away a tear and bravely sang a scale. And it really wasn't bad at all. Said the green and yellow worm. It sounds okay to me, except for that one worried note. One worried note? Nicky Nightingale was surprised. I'm worried, but I didn't know I was singing as if I were worried. When you worry, Nicky Nightingale, it shows in everything you do. If you are worrying, it even ruins your singing. So that's what's wrong, Nicky Nightingale said. I'm giving myself bad notes by worrying. Your worrying hurts you, Nicky Nightingale. Worrying takes away the joy you bring other people by your singing. Worrying is just not a good thing to do, is it? No, Nicky Nightingale. Don't worry and don't nibble your nails. A nightingale never sings nicely when he nervously nibbles his nails. And that's really true, isn't it? If we worry, why, we won't do the best job we can do. So we need to just give it to God and relax and enjoy our wonderful day, okay?